What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Corruption back again. It's been a little bit. I've been kind of having some technical issues with my Adobe Premiere for the moment, so I've actually went back to using my Power Director 11, simply due to the fact that each time I want to use my Premiere Pro, I have to install it each time I want to open it, and it's been getting to be a pain in the ass to the point I just said, you know what, I'm just going to go back to my old software for the moment and then try and get my Premiere up. It kind of irritates me a bit because I had no problem with Premiere during my 30-day trial, and once I started paying the fee for the $20 a month, all of a sudden I've got this issue. Yeah. Okay. Well, but the footage you're watching right now is from Call of Duty Ghosts. I played it only due to the fact that here a few weeks ago it was free for the weekend for the multiplayer, and it basically let you level up to level 16, and then that was about it. But I thought, you know, free, I might try it out for my PlayStation 4, because I've been kind of debating if I wanted to get it or not for the PlayStation 4 to see if it was any different. So that was kind of a nice little gesture to be able to play the multiplayer without having to purchase the game for 40, 50, 60, however much it's overpriced. And I concluded that, yeah, I probably won't be buying it until it gets another sale, possibly. I don't know, doubtful. Because I did enjoy the time that I had played the multiplayer online, surprisingly. And that was mainly due to the fact that there's only 3 maps, and they were the decent maps. But I got thinking, if I bought the full game, I'd be playing all the maps that were just garbage. And that'd probably be the only maps I'd get to play. And I just remembered when I played it on 360 that I didn't have fun with it. It was a horrible multiplayer game. Single player was okay. I mean, nothing to write home about, but it was okay. So yeah, this is what you're getting right now, though, is the free weekend little clips that I managed to get. And I got quite a bit of footage on it. It wasn't too rough going. I think a lot of it was new players actually trying to see if they wanted to even buy it. You did get some of the old annoying Call of Duty stuff that was present in the full retail game on like 360 and PlayStation 3 beforehand. Dogs everywhere. It's just... It's a kennel. I don't know what it is. The Baja men must have just really sold out for the record deal on Who Let the Dogs Out with this one, because dear God, about every game I'd gotten into, it was hard not to just run into a freaking dog. But other than that, I haven't really been recording too much. Just haven't been playing anything I really wanted to record. Like, I did this, and this is on my PlayStation 4 actually, if I hadn't actually mentioned that. This footage is on PlayStation 4. I finally got that patch. I can record it now. I got some tweaking to do because somehow the audio is jacked up. I mean, there's just no audio. I can see like really tiny sine waves in my editing software, but there's nothing. It's just dead silent. I don't know what's wrong. I got some adjusting to do with some settings. Or something. It's been a clusterfuck. But otherwise, the only game that I've been playing here recently, I picked up The Secret World, which I was kind of debating if I was even going to do it, because, yeah, it's an MMO. I don't generally do too well with MMOs. This game, a little bit different. It's almost kind of like how that City of Heroes used to go. You don't have to worry about grinding for your gear or anything, because it's like 9 talismans is your gear, and your 2 weapons are your primary stats. So it's really easy. You don't have to worry about going through all that freaking gear, loot, and all that crap. The way they've done it, it's great for a single-player experience. You can do the multiplayer thing. You'll see a lot of people. Well, for the most part. I mean, a lot from what I normally see in like a single-player game. Yeah, there's a lot there. No, the game's not really that populated at the moment. It's kind of dying out, I think. But the game is freaking fantastic. I have been addicted to it like crack, and I just really cannot stop playing it. I mean, damn near everything I do is I go on, I play Secret World. And I haven't touched another game really since I got Secret World. That being said, I am excited for a few new titles that are going to be coming up here within the year, because there is Lords of the Fallen, which looks like another Dark Souls game. It's a little bit more action-oriented, it looks like, more so than what Dark Souls is, but it looks good. It looks really good. And Capcom, surprisingly enough, is coming out with another game that looks pretty interesting, and that is Deep Down. Now, I've seen the gameplay footage for this, and at first it was looking like another Dark Souls kind of game. I was really getting behind this. I was like, hell yes. And I was almost thinking it was going to be like Dragon's Dogma 2. I was holding out for that, but it's not. So Capcom, I'm gonna let it slide this time. Next time, there better be a goddamn Dragon's Dogma. Deep down looks like a cross between Dark Souls and Resident Evil 4. We'll let that sink in for a minute. Is it still sinking? Yeah, I thought it was kind of an odd mixture too, but I'm gonna try it. I'm really gonna try this. The game looks interesting. Kind of has that Demon Souls look to the game, and then like I said, it's got that Resident Evil 4 kind of combat, and I don't know how well that works with all the other melee weapons, or if there are any other melee weapons. What they demoed was a character with a pike, so what was interesting was that there's no shield. I mean, the guy just had a pike, so if you wanted to block, you had to actually attack the attacks. Yeah, that's English, I think. You had to counterattack, okay. You basically just had to use your attacks to parry the attacks of the enemies in mid-attack. I don't know how I feel about this, but I'm going to give it a go. And they had something like a blast grenade or something, so I mean it's looking a lot like Resident Evil with Dark Souls skin. But I'll try it, because anything's got to be better than the Resident Evil series. That series has gone downhill big time, and if a shiny new coat of armor is going to help it, hey, why not? Anyways, that's about all I'm going to do for today in commentary-wise. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to try and get some more content out here before long. Just depends on what editing program that I decide to use, and if I can get my Adobe Premiere to actually start cooperating with me. If not, probably just go back to the Cyberlink stuff and try to get my money back on Adobe. Or just cut my losses, one or the other. Anyways, y'all, this is your boy Corruption. Take care. I'm out.